Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been happening in my life. And in today's video, what do I want to talk about? I am not so sure. I had one idea in mind for today, but I was just thinking about it like 5 minutes ago, but it seems to have come out of my mind. So instead, I'm just gonna talk about my day, which was quite an interesting day because basically today I had quite a few meetings and then we had this nice event thing with my team where we went to indoors skydiving. So it's a bit of a contradiction, indoor skydiving, but basically there's this air machine that basically lifts you up, and that was very, very cool. And then we went to dinner together and had lots of fun, and it was nice to connect with the team and talk about different sorts of things, different ideas that we think are interesting, some fun stuff, learn more about the travels of one of my coworkers. Actually, he's a coworker that I really like. I can consider him a mentor, and we get along really well with him. And yeah, it's really cool to learn from his experience and like realize that this guy has traveled so many times, so to so many places. It's actually quite impressive. So I like the thing is about these things, since you don't really get a chance to talk about them in your day-to-day life, it's kind of nice to have some time where you can actually like just banter and learn about experiences and joke around and things like this. So this was definitely a nice experience. Other than that, just mostly working. Honestly, this week has been quite busy for me. Yesterday I was working a lot and today also. So that's okay. Just trying to align my commitments and my actions and things like that. So this is completely okay. I also happen to have a few interviews that I'm doing tomorrow with this other tech company that I'm interviewing with. So that should be interesting. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Um, I mean, I prepared not too much this week. I did a few mock interviews yesterday, but yeah, honestly, the past 5 days have been kind of hectic, especially that I've been helping this student of mine the whole weekend where I was supposed to prepare for my interviews, but um, yeah, that's okay. I still got some coding practice in, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep an open mind and not try to basically beat myself up too much about not studying as much as I would have liked, and just try to be in the moment tomorrow in the interviews and have some fun. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, whatever happens, it will be just a good learning opportunity, a good way for me to practice my interviewing skill. And yeah, I don't expect much of it, to be honest. And yeah, it sounds like a good opportunity to practice my interviewing skills and my ability to, let's say, kind of tackle uncomfortable situations. So I'm completely okay with that. Wish me some luck. And yeah, I I don't I don't have too much to talk about. Like I was listening a bit to continued listening to Delivering Happiness by Tony Zappos, and like got to the part. No, Tony Zappos. Tony Hsieh, the CEO of Zappos. It's so funny. Tony Zappos. Anyway, I got to the part where uh, there was the 2001 recession, and they just kept going and believing in themselves. And like, I really liked the part, basically seeing how many hurdles they had to face and how much they had to believe in themselves to make whatever needed to happen happen. And that's something that I'm starting to learn from all of these stories about entrepreneurs and people who have been successful in entrepreneurship. I noticed this in this book, Delivering Happiness. I also noticed it in Phil Knight's book about Nike. And it's basically this attitude, or it's this deep belief that they kept holding on to. And basically from which this belief that was so strong that helped them push through in the difficult times. And that's definitely an attitude that I want to stay in touch with on a daily basis in my life, because it's really easy to forget when life gets hard that actually the hard times are necessary, and they're just a way for you to grow and improve on your weaknesses, and just basically buckle up and keep going. And this is definitely something that I enjoy from reading these books about people who have basically kept on believing in themselves and in their ideas, and who have made their dreams come true. So that's definitely something that I find very inspiring, and something that I would like to stay in touch with on a daily basis and connect with on a daily basis, just to keep believing in myself, and keep going, keep believing in my values, and just like move along, like keep going and do the work and just focus on that. And basically be calm in the face of short-term variations, whether it's upward variations or downward variations. That's all just noise. And so basically try to smooth out the noise so that so that I can focus on the signal. And yeah, I just find that very interesting. So yeah, I guess that's all I had to talk about for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. So yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. Bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye!